live. Very cool.
We're here we go.
All right. Hey guys, happy Halloween. That's what tonight's about.
Woo!
All about Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we'll be doing some
We
drinking
got to
too.
smile at the beginning.
Okay.
So when we
take
try
a
to get
picture?
her frame,
Is something going to happen?
we gotta get
yeah.
a frame for the thing. So
Yeah.
anyway, I gotta get my phone.
Oh,
Where'd
yeah.
I go with
Over
my
there?
Okay, good.
All right. We got a full night for you. We're going to wait until 7 o'clock before we get started. Going to try and get this all done in 35 minutes.
35. Woo-woo!
I think so, can't we? Maybe 30?
Speed.
Speed dating.
Yes,
That's
speed
right.
dating.
A lot of
okay.
work ahead to get that.
You're lying by. Oh, watch together. Let's start a watch group. Sure. So I'm gonna start a watch party.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but I've never done it
She
before. Let's
starts
just
pushing
go
buttons
ahead
on
and
that
do it.
computer, and there's no telling what's going to
Okay,
happen.
I guess I'm the only one. Party of one.
And we're used
At
to
my
it.
watch party. Oh.
Oh, me.
Okay, so we got some people live. Just trying to find out who's here.
That's right.
Give us a shout
Well,
out.
it's not even 7 o'clock.
I know. Well,
I think it is.
getting
It's close
a
anyway.
party of one. Okay.
It's right up, straight up 7 o'clock now.
Okay. Or just go to Facebook. Let's get out of. Ooh, no. Yeah, I don't know.
Get to that computer and she'll
Yeah, I
forget
don't
about
know, guys.
All right. Well, you know,
Okay.
we're not going to start the evening without a drink. And these come out of Barbara's vintage closet. That, oh my God, how long have they been here? So we're going to have our wine in these goblets. And we looked at 2 wines for tonight. This one's called Old Moon. And that was a fun one. But we were more enamored by this one called
There we go.
Phantom. So we're going to try
Hey,
Phantom
Joanne.
tonight. All
There
right.
we go. Candace, Laura. Woohoo! Thank you for the shout out.
All right. What kind of wine is this, Barbara, other than Phantom?
Just Phantom, but
Proprietary red
our in-house
California.
sommelier, Rob,
Ah,
it was one of his picks.
that's
So
right.
not only did it look Halloweeny on the label, but I'm thinking it might taste good too. But it's a red. Is it a blend?
It's a
I
red
think it's a
blend
blend.
out of California.
I possibly like blends.
No, but
better.
right.
I don't know. We had a blend last week.
I know.
That
It was good.
acronym
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this looks like one of those dark
Looks-
ones.
yeah.
Like Rob likes.
looks
our
like church
Sommelier.
wine.
Yeah.
It must be good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to y'all to start our all things Halloween. Having fun.
Yes. But you go first. Was it good? Was it
It's
worth,
good. It's
worth the money?
Whoa, that's a good one.
Mm.
You're barely sipping. You have to do it again. That's a Rob wine, let me tell you. Stop.
It's like,
That other one was
this
a
was
good
not sweet. Boy.
As
Yay.
always,
That's
when
for real wine drinkers.
real wine drink. I tell
Oh,
them that
where's
story.
ginger ale?
All right. So all times, we start our Facebook Live
Yes.
with a cocktail or some wine. And also our napkins, our cocktail napkins. This one is pumpkin spice and everything.
Oh, just like my
Oh, look at
shirt.
that. Pumpkin
That-
spice. Oh,
And
so
everything
cute.
nice,
Yes.
just like me. I'm spice.
All right. And
Spice girl. Ginger
I
spice.
can tell this is going to be a long one. All right. And here are dogs
Woo!
bobbing for apples. So cute. This one says costumes, candy, and cocktails.
Cocktails.
So lots of fun. And you can do this just for your family. You might not be entertaining. So just treat your family to a fun meal.
Mhm.
And this one, of course, is just the black plaid, which coordinates with any of these.
And we bought it for Georgia Bulldog games too.
Well, that is
Yeah.
true.
And there's that.
Go dogs. All right.
Or
so-
Georgia Tech napkins, because it is
well,
black and white.
That's true.
Put it with
So,
the bee napkin.
What we're going to start with tonight
Which
is succulents and a pumpkin. So let
Hey,
me show you what
Kathleen,
this is.
Katie. Woo woo. Thank y'all. got some highlights.
All right. So
This week.
this is, I'm sure you've heard everybody
We got
talk
craft project.
We do have a craft
Yeah.
project, and I know you've probably heard a lot of people talk about this. And so this is a beautiful, what kind of heirloom pumpkin?
Mhm.
And
Antique
that's
heirloom.
right. And I did this about an hour or 2 hours ago.
Okay.
And it has succulents coming out of the top. And the beauty of this is these succulents will live. And after the holiday, the pumpkin will go away, but the succulents will be alive.
I think the pumpkin's gonna rot before the succulents.
I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you
okay.
said it like
Differently.
it'll
And
go
then
away.
what we do with the succulents is as we go along, twice a week, we're going to spray them with water
Oh, you read the directions all the way.
all the way. That's funny. And I happen to have, this was my baking water, meaning when I tried to make those croissants, you needed baking water. So we are going to go ahead and make one of these.
Oh, okay.
Take that,
Vanna.
All right.
Oh.
So we have started with another heirloom pumpkin. We're going to remove these. And I've got this ready. What you do is you spray it with glue, adhesive. I got a stray hair there.
Yeah.
I use this 3M glue. It's called contact adhesive. And you shake it, and you want to use gloves because the adhesive gets on your hands. And plus, when you're going through this, it also keeps,
It sticks.
yeah.
Your hand sticks to
That would,
everything.
yeah, you would,
If you tamp it down, you go, oh.
oh, now that all comes back up on you.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use gloves because we're just going to be
What are you
working with
doing
some.
now?
We're going to put it
Okay.
together. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've already used sprayed it, and what I used here was the Spanish moss and put it in there. And I'm not sure if that's the front. Yeah, I think that's the front.
Hey, Kelly. Hey, Caitlin.
And what I'm going to do is start with two
Succulent pumpkin.
succulent pumpkin. Yes.
Pumpkin succulent.
And what we do is
garden.
you start with your large ones. Now, when you get these succulents, of course, they're in a pot. And I did this afternoon. You pull all the dirt off the bottom. And really, there's just a little bit. I couldn't
Not
get it all.
much of a
And
root
they're all
system.
a little bit different. And you just put it in here. And I like to put the large one in the front because that's going to create the statement piece, you might say.
Mhm.
And then really the sky is the limit as to what you do next. I went ahead and
I
put-
like that one.
I know I put him in the back
Yeah.
because, there again,
Anchor piece in the
anchor
back.
pieces, right. Then you've got a beautiful one like this. Now,
You
what
just making room.
I did.
We saw some people
Now, what you're supposed
gluing them, hot
well,
gluing.
this is what you're supposed to do. And I would have done it. Of course, I brought the broken one from the warehouse.
Oh.
And so with my other one, that's the beauty. And these have a dip in the center on the heirloom pumpkin, so it makes it so easy.
So if you've already sprayed that in
Yes.
adhesive to
With
it,
adhesive,
wasn't it?
adhesive, yes.
Adhesive, and it's
Right.
already sticking to the pumpkin.
Yeah.
You may not have to hot glue it.
You may not.
But,
And, it might make it
And that other
easier,
one you did.
easier to remove.
Right.
And these little ones here are so fun.
But they're
And-
doing classes, all that online.
Yeah,
I'm like,
there's plenty of
it's not
online.
real hard.
It's
I
not.
thought you had to cut the pumpkin open. That was the surprising
Oh,
part.
Yeah,
You don't even have to. You just
that would be surprising.
yeah.
And then, you just, since we've done arrangements before, it's a little bit easier. One of them that I watched, she said the beauty of these is, I guess, and it can get expensive too, these succulents can, but she said the beauty is, I guess, where you can put them all together and make it seem so much like a cluster. And in this one, my God, she had a lot smaller pumpkin, and she probably put 30 of.
Oh,
Yeah, she owned a succulent
and
farm. too.
well, and we went looking for the faux ones,
Yeah.
the permanent
Mhm.
ones, but that costs just as much
They
as a
do.
real one.
Yeah,
So it's like 6 to 1, half a dozen.
right.
either.
So you can just put these in
All
all
right.
the time. You can
That's-
even put them in down below where they come down, cascade down like that. There's
Okay.
no right or wrong. Now, what you also can do is there are other elements that you can add. This is what kind of moss is this?
Reindeer moss?
No, this is
Spanish moss?
Well,
No, that's
it's
Spanish moss.
sphagnum, I believe.
Magnum.
Or mood moss, but I think
Okay.
this is sphagnum. So you can
Okay.
take this, you can put your hot glue or put a little adhesive on if you are still have your gloves on, and you can just gently stick it under here. And look at that. Now we keep adding
Beautiful.
more to it. And this is reindeer moss. They come in these
Okay.
little clumps. And there again, you can put that up under here. I believe I have some there.
And
Hey.
real.
And like in the back, how it's off a little
Cherry.
bit, not as perfectly rounded. And
Okay.
when you get this out of the package, I take a lot of this dry stuff off the bottom because sometimes it's clumped under here. It's essentially the dirt. And you can put that under there. And each time
And
you add
Dolores.
another level, then you're getting more detail. You can have it come out of here. You can put some more of this moss coming up under here. And of
Not
course,
hard.
it's not. And even
Not
though
rocket science.
it's not rocket science, and even though they say you can put glue in there, you don't really have to put the glue in. And the beauty also,
You're just sticking it, picking
Yes.
it and sticking it.
right, and the sphagnum moss also loves water.
So tilt it so they can see
I
it.
will.
All
If
right.
you'll move that,
Yep. Just keep it.
Santa, then you'll see as it all falls down.
Oh,
See?
who's calling
Look
me?
at that.
There you go.
And that is so fun. And you can do these on
There's
all.
your centerpiece.
There's your centerpiece.
Halloween
And of course,
entertainment.
you want to spray it?
Oh, you're out of baking water.
Whoops.
Where do you get that? In the baking shop.
It's just go to Home Depot, get one of these empty sprayers and put water in it. And the sphagnum moss loves it too. It keeps it green. And
Okay.
so there is your
Tracy.
for
Woohoo.
Halloween centerpiece all the way through the fall season.
Yes.
And just fun, fun, fun.
That's
All
right.
So we have
Woohoo.
two now.
Right
One-
here
Yeah.
in our Halloween entourage.
So now we have
and
to,
we set the mood.
well,
Oh, you messing it up?
well, now we
now
have
we
comes
know-
to set the table
Oh.
for our Halloween dinner, of course. So we have to get our craft project out of the way, and now we get ready for dinner.
Woohoo! Got the centerpiece.
All right.
Okay.
So now here we go. Bring the centerpiece in, Barbara. That's good.
Wait, which one?
This one, just this.
Okay, that's what.
All right, yeah, so we're going to set the table. And this one over here, what is this over here?
YouTube.
YouTube.
You know, we're about Facebook, cheat
Okay.
sheets on
Trying-
YouTube,
Okay, this is our
Instagram.
place setting, and you know how many times, oh, wait a minute. Jabber and Jack in the back.
Oh,
He's getting all the play. I don't know if y'all can see him. The ladies, just
he's
turn.
plugged in.
Okay, we'll turn the
Oh.
volume down. Yeah,
Okay.
he's trying to out-talk me tonight. That's
We'll talk.
two
Yeah,
of them.
that's crazy.
That's two of them trying to out-talk me. So what I'm starting with is a charger, a plate, and we're going to have chili tonight. So I have a little chili bowl, but this is what I want to show you. These are the table accents. We are now carrying Hester and Cook.
Yeah.
And these table accents come in a package like this. And they say they're write holiday phrases and label party treats. Now you could put this here and put somebody's name like Trip Scruggs, works with chalk pencils and use as a garland. So these are fun. They're new. We have them for all the seasons now. Just barely made it in time for Halloween. So
That's cute.
then if
It
you're
says-
setting the table, you can also have a little treat on the side. And this is the little pack of cookies. And then the napkin, of course. This goes with the witch's hat. And it is the feet that go along with it. So here you go. There's your table setting.
Mhm.
And how come I just...
Don't worry about that. That's YouTube.
Okay, there you
They
go.
can see it on the
All
other two.
right, very
Yes.
cool. So now we know that we have the table set and ready to go. All right. So let me see if we got everything. Oh, one other thing we forgot for the table.
Mhm.
We have a new Nora Fleming salt and pepper. And the salt
Just hold
and
it up.
pepper is here. And look at
Brand new.
this. Brand new.
Just in, released, salt and pepper. Little shakers. Very cute.
What is it? Of 3 holes is salt or the
I
pepper?
don't know. Whatever you want. You just take one, shake it, and see what color
That's
comes
right.
out.
And this has been the
But is there? We'll have to Google that.
coveted haunted house that we have
Spooky Spaces.
has just come back into. I don't know if it ever.
It
this
was
is the
out.
first-
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
right.
release.
New release. So we're excited to have that on the table too.
Woo!
And there we go. Not sure which camera I'm going to.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, very good. All right, so the table is set, and we have to switch our attire. now.
Oh, okay.
If you will help me with that.
Let's see. There we go.
All right.
Which
Thank
one do you
you.
want?
I don't care. There we
Okay.
go. There we go. We'll be switching throughout the evening to
Mhm.
keep for your entertainment,
Viewing
enjoyment.
pleasure.
That's right. We have no debates going on other than what Barbara and I debate all the time. We are just here, no game going on here, just having a nice night. All right, so what's the main dish for the night? Well, it is dinner in a pumpkin. And I did not know about dinner in a pumpkin until my daughter got married, Mary Scruggs. And she had this idea from her mother-in-law, Nancy Scruggs, better known as Mimi. And they did this in their household forever. And here I was, I thought we did all the traditions and never
We
knew
have the
about.
great pumpkin
Well, that's true.
when it comes to food.
That's
I don't know.
true.
You were off your game.
I guess so.
You know,
But
can't
dinner in a
believe that.
pumpkin, if you Google it, it is on every website out there. And essentially it's ground beef, but in this case, we're using ground chicken and rice and a couple of different things in there. Barbara, it's heavy, so you're gonna bring it over. Oh my gosh, it's hot too. And you're probably dripping. Okay.
Am I dripping?
No, that's
Yeah.
okay. And what I highly
Not too bad.
not too bad. Don't put it. As it cooked, it shrunk and went down in there. So you really cook it with the top on, and you want to go ahead and if the kids want to put a pumpkin face on there, do it before you put it in the refrigerator the night before when it's nice and dry and not cold. I put Finley Road Designs FRD on there. After I had stored it in the refrigerator overnight because we were at the Mart today, so I had to get everything done.
So it was
And
cold.
so when you pull it out, you have your dinner all ready.
Oh.
And this is a perfect thing for Halloween night, or sometimes if you want to make it special, do it the Sunday before. So good. And I tasted on some already. It's delicious. It's a rice dish. Let me show you what it looks like. Barbara, talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Looks so delish.
And, you know, I got
Does the pumpkin get into the taste of
I don't
it
know. Go
a
ahead.
little bit?
And you see, it's a rice-based dish, and it's good. It's got a lot of flavor. And since I don't eat beef, I used ground chicken in it and loved it because last night I, tested it.
Very
It was
flavorful.
good. I have a pumpkin that's too big, so it didn't fill it all the way up. I suggest a pumpkin half this size, but when I went to Publix, this is the smallest one I could find.
That's good.
And it says to cook it for about an hour and 20 minutes. If you got one this size, plan on 3 hours because they kept putting it on, and the outside will get nice and deep orange. But what a great idea. Makes for a fun evening. Very
And then
good.
do you carve the pumpkin afterwards?
Yeah,
Why not?
I guess, I don't know. Also,
Okay.
this is a Nora Fleming dish. that
Yeah, I was
have
looking
this
for
on.
an attachment
Okay.
there. How'd you
Do
forget that?
Spooky
Oh,
house.
spooky spaces.
Yeah, we can put that in
You
there.
give it every other name, but
I don't know. When you come in there, just ask for the spooky house.
spooky house, the
Yeah.
haunted house,
And then-
spooky
so
spaces.
that is one,
Yeah, it goes
one
there.
component of the dinner. So, as you noticed, I had a chili.
What do you want to do with it, lady?
I'm going to move it over here,
All right.
and so we can do that. And then the next thing we're going to have for dinner is the chili. I have one here. And we're going to have the chili in one of these ramekins over here. Barbara.
Yeah,
You
no.
wouldn't know.
I never know where anything is in this kitchen. So
Oh, we were going to put
it's
the chili.
reversed.
This
You would
is
think
what-
you put the silverware
If
next
you
to the
have a
dishwasher.
serving counter going on, you would put the chili in here. And this is a
Perfect.
cotton colors bowl, black and white stripe with a chevron orange pumpkin on there.
And
Isn't that-
everything is on the line at www.finleyrowdesigns.com. Go to Facebook Live and click on the date. The drop down, it goes to the date, and everything you see here is on the line, and you can see it.
Now we have,
but
we
she
were
just
serving right from the pot. And
Oh.
then what do we have to go with it?
I have no idea.
Oh, look at the
There
triple
you
dish
go.
with Nora Fleming triple dish. We should have had this on wrap, but it has sour cream, cheddar cheese, and green onions. And those green onions were very strong in my refrigerator, so I went in there and wrapped it up.
Oh, is
good
that
and-
what you're
Yeah, wrapped it up good and tight.
Yeah.
And look what's on this one. So this is Nora's
Whoa.
triple dish, and this is the spooky hand that's on here. And that is now a retired piece.
It
correct?
is. We only got
Yeah.
a couple left.
And so you put all your condiments right here with the
You can dress your chili.
right. You can dress it. But guess what else you can
Brittany
do?
said you would use scallions and bacon bits. I hadn't thought of bacon bits.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Now this is
we are
something.
full of ideas here.
Yeah, I was
She-
cooking all last night with her
Yeah.
ideas.
Mhm.
But anyway, you know what? It's probably
What?
time for another sip of wine.
Oh,
You
okay,
need-
I got mine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You drink
Oh,
that.
cheers, cheers.
Cheers to y'all.
Mhm. Mm.
Yum. All right. What else you could do? Stop. This was her idea, Barbara's idea, because she was on Pinterest and every place else. So I got a slice of, you can
Cookie
do white
cutter.
cheddar. Yeah. And
Oh.
this is a ghost cookie cutter. And look at this little sweet little
Ghost.
ghost I made out of
Cheese
cheese.
ghost.
You could stick him right here in the thing of chili, the crock of chili.
Ooh,
And isn't that adorable?
adorbs?
Yay. So
Very
there's so many
cool.
things you can do.
Very
So a
cute.
chili made ahead. Use your chili recipe. They're all good.
Mhm.
And that way you have your the chili ready for Halloween night and get something nutritious in the kids before they go out the door.
Oh, they
And-
can sit outside.
I don't
Then
know if
it'll
they
be cold enough.
Yeah, and I don't know if they can go
or
anywhere.
sit inside and turn up the air conditioner.
That's true.
Ooh,
All
might
right, so
start
what's
sweating.
left now?
Big
What's-
time. I don't know.
You don't know.
Does it
what's gonna
sound like I thought you were going to do a salad.
have a salad.
What? That's crazy.
That is
It's
crazy.
a full-up dinner.
Yeah.
Well, usually I like my salad before my chili.
Oh,
Oh.
well, and in our Vita
You want this to
Havana,
go away?
yeah, in the Vita Havana bowl medium, I've done a quick
Dee, dee,
salad,
dee,
and
dee.
of course everything was ready. Now you could also,
Oh, and you didn't talk about your shirt,
no,
Jane
you
Marie.
could also put these cute little ghosts on this salad and just make it adorbs.
You did
So,
great.
Yeah. Well, you come up with the ideas. and I make 'em happen.
3 and 5.
And then,
You go to the dollar store.
Dollar store
You
and
always
get-
have to come to Finley. Well, you come to Finley Road too.
and now you are ready to toss this beautiful salad. So yum.
Serve it up.
And that all
Halloween
can be done
entertaining.
ahead. Yay.
Love it.
Go put it over here.
Okay.
Very good. Now, let's see what's on the list. Chili in a bowl. And we talked about the attachment that went on the bowl, the triple dish, the salad, and the ghost cutouts. Now,
Mhm.
all right. So we've had a pretty good dinner. We
We got a
pumpkin.
centerpiece. How long did that take?
Not as long as I thought.
Yeah, to
Oh,
make.
All
All right.
I
Oh,
was
we
here
have
all
some
night.
snacks before dinner.
Yes, this is one of Barbara's favorite.
Oh,
Now
good
this is
idea.
our,
This
look
says,
Yeah.
what do they call Mr. Bones? And I just had a little skeleton. And I put, what'd you do?
Mr. Bones just had an accident.
Oh, you dropped. So anyway, Mr. Bones, and then we had the little, those little potato chip ghosts.
Ghost.
So that isn't more cheese. They have potato chip ghosts. And that's our large
That's the large Vita Allegro bowl.
Beatrice ball, but
Yes.
you just put him, or according to last week's, you just lay him out on our charcuterie board.
Good.
And you put all kinds of stuff there. But then the special one.
Oh,
No,
I mean,
no.
this is one of Barbara's favorite holidays.
And
So,
he likes that.
oh, you just messed up the whole display.
Yeah.
Anyway,
See his
yeah, we
eyes.
could turn out the lights and see the eyes, and then
Yeah.
Jabber and Jack is back here doing his thing.
His thing.
He's all electronic.
Yes.
Oh,
Or
right.
you could have the ghost going on. You know, those little things where you put it on the side of the house, bring it inside and put it up on the ceiling. So
Right.
it looks like all the ghosts are flying on the ceiling.
I know. And of course, just when we talk about snacks, we have our Poppy popcorn. That is just, you can dump that in any bowl and good all the time. The fall
All the
March,
time.
caramel apple and
Pumpkin spice. Isn't that
Good.
just to have out and make sure they see it?
That's
You bought
exactly.
the good stuff.
That's
Now
right.
it's like, okay, y'all seen it? Now I'm gonna
No, those
pour it
were-
out in the ball.
You told me they were orange pumpkins. They were orange balls. And
Oh, those were,
they're Walmart.
yeah, but they're good.
They're good.
You can't, those things, you can't mess them
can't
up.
mess
You
them
go cheap. There's certain things you don't go cheap on. This is one of them. But you can go cheap on the
Walmart, they make
Walmart
Walmart
makes
makes some good cheese balls.
Yes.
Let me tell you. All right, let me see Barbara next
Oh,
on
we're
the
cleaning
list.
up here with our trick-or-treat towel from Finley
What
Road.
does it say?
Trick-or-treat.
Oh, it does say trick or treat. Well, that's good. Let's show them your candy bowl in the chip and dip thing.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
right. I saw this.
Another one of her inventions.
No, I saw it on the Nora website. But
Oh,
look at that. It's the chip and dip Nora Fleming bowl with the witch's hat. You can put a pumpkin. Well, they even had a candy corn attached to it at one time.
One time.
Yeah,
Until that
it's
was
retired.
ones. Yeah.
And you fill that, and these are the gummy worms in the middle.
She had to
So
go out
that
special this
Uh-huh.
morning and get those.
I had to buy a big thing of candy corn. I was throwing it away afterwards because of my problem when it comes to candy corn.
a big
And worms.
and a big bag. And she already had bought a small bag.
Yeah,
And look at how
I
cute
thought,
this
yeah,
is.
that,
Where we had, this is an old Cotton Colors bowl, but there we go, and put the candy corn in and had a crow sitting on top. Because she has a box full of Halloween goodies.
stuff.
Stuffed, exactly.
More than one box.
Yeah, it might be time to change your
Yeah.
headgear too.
Okay.
All right, so what else is on the list tonight? Well, we wanted to introduce Jabber
You
and
have
Jack.
the list. Yeah.
No, this is Jabber and Jack. And listen to him. It's electronic. His face changes all the time, and he's definitely going to be on my front porch on Halloween night. But in the store, the ladies don't like him. I'm just going to be truthful about that. Sheila hates him. So every time I turn around, she has gone and unplugged him. And she admits to it.
Joe likes candy corn. I know. It's the
right.
best ever.
Now, most of the time on Finley Road, we have dessert with our meal. Now,
All the
granted,
time.
Barbara would be happy with the candy corn, and that would be good.
No,
but
not
we,
just.
oh, no.
To
and
me,
we-
that's just appetizer.
right. So
All
what
day
I
long.
did- So I went last night, and I planned to get a
We've
chocolate.
done this before.
Not here.
When we've had a Halloween party.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one you dropped in the garage?
Oh, that's a whole.
Yeah.
That was
Right.
your birthday.
Did you please go get the cake out of the
Yeah, we were
outside
having a
refrigerator?
Birthday party, and I volunteered to go get the
I
big
did
sheet
that.
cake. I'll do that. Well, you know, it's one where they put it on that cardboard, but they did not ice the bottom.
No.
It's just a stick.
Yes, their fault.
Oh,
Oh,
sounds like you.
yeah.
Well,
Wasn't me.
that thing went sliding. I mean, on the garage floor, and I looked at it and went. I mean, there's about 40 people inside, and I just started laughing. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Big party, big
I'm gonna
party.
pick it up. But anyway,
That's why you should eat dessert first.
that's
'cause
a
you
good
know,
one. Well,
never
you
know.
never know if you're
Yeah.
gonna get the dessert in there. So I went to get just a chocolate cake out of the, the bakery. They didn't have one last night, so I got a box mix.
She had to
and
make a
I had to
homemade
make
one.
it. Listen,
Woo!
that doesn't qualify. as
Is it the
homemade.
chocolate chip? Got the little
Yeah,
chocolate chip?
it does, the
man,
kind you like.
it's a good one.
Yeah, and so we were going to do a spider web on here. So I made some icing.
They had no can icing in the whole store.
Oh, they had can icing.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't have the gel that you put on top. They were
okay.
out of that, or they were charging too much. So I made a buttercream icing up here, and we're gonna start in a. Oh, I got a split in my.
So
Let me see here. I mean,
it doesn't have to be perfect.
oh yes, it does. If I'm doing it, it's got to be.
I don't
perfect.
know.
All right, let's try
All
it
right.
now. All right, so you
Okay.
start in the center, and you're doing a circle. There you go, a spiral.
Okay, round and round and round they go.
And
Doesn't
it
have to be
doesn't-
perfect.
Nope, it doesn't.
It's not Pinterest.
And for Audrey to say
Just
it doesn't have to be
go.
perfect. There we
They
go.
just match it up.
All right, so now you do that. And
You
Barbara,
see the
wanna do
spiral? Almost kind of looks like a little rose on top.
it? No, we're making a
Anyway.
spider web.
Oh,
Do you want to
shit.
go ahead and do it?
No, I'm not allowed. I've already licked my fingers.
Oh God!
I'm already tainted.
I'm trying this with the long toothpick, and I'm going to swipe down.
Yeah, they used a knife.
They did. Do you think
Alright.
it matters?
I
And
don't
I'm
know.
going in quarters first, coming down. See that? And then you take that quarter and take it in half again. And look at this beautiful spider web we're making, and how easy with that. A package mix, and you can even break it down one more time. And there you go. And
Keep on
keep
going.
going.
And
Don't,
then get just a little spider ring
yeah.
and put it on there.
And I
But
asked her
in my
where-
bag of tricks,
no
I
spider rings in her bag.
right
of
away.
tricks.
I think
Right
I
in
could
the
look a
center
little bit
would
hard.
have been good. But
I got to crow. I
okay.
got no spider.
There's our spider. There is our web. It's not perfect, but I think it's
It looks
beautiful.
perfect.
It does from this side. I don't want to go and
Yeah.
sign off. I have a reputation for that.
Yeah.
This is a David Christopher.
Did you put icing on the bottom?
No.
Okay.
This is a David Christopher pedestal, cake pedestal. It is retired. It's he used to work for what's the name of the company? No, but he started his own company. He's very gifted. He has some beautiful ornaments. I mean, they're just amazing. We have that one. It is really for sale. It's beautiful. And then we'll bring the other pedestal that goes with it. I mean, they're sold separately. And they're just, you can put cupcakes on that one.
But lady, it's got the spider web
Yeah.
on it. They
It's
look
easy
alike.
for placement
Yeah.
when you put the cake on too.
Yeah, but we piled these up, put it on a buffet.
That's right. And
Put
we
my
have
skeletons on
we
it.
can go easy and just have the quart or the pint jars of Nam's Bits for the Halloween season as well.
Good for gifting.
Yeah,
Easy to
and
get.
very good. So let's move this, and we're moving around the bend here, Barbara.
Right?
And
We never set well.
yeah, and then we're just going to show you a few other things that we have,
Oh,
because y'all might want to get on to the game. We're going to.
because Red's gonna win tonight.
This is a simmered cider candle by Times,
Mm-hmm.
and this is a USB lighter. This is the
What's
coolest
going
thing.
on? In
I hope it's working, Barbara. You give me one that's working.
it might need to be charged.
Okay. it's
Oh
good.
wait,
There you go.
just don't know how to use it.
That's
Erin.
true.
She don't know
Easy.
how to work it.
Yeah.
All right, so you push down on it.
Oh,
You
down.
create the electrical charge going between the two prongs, and it lights.
Gotta do it
Oh,
again.
got it?
It's
Yeah,
out-
now
it's
it's
out
out
of
of power. Okay.
Okay, it's out of juice. But
Because
anyway,
you
it has a charger that
charge
comes
it.
with.
It's a USB charger.
That's right. And then
That's that one you tried to give me earlier.
that's right. And then
See?
here is a simmered cider spray.
Yeah,
So
go
you
ahead and
always
spray
have-
that.
no. So you have the scent of fall, Halloween, anything all the time going on.
See, just
Some
plug it in.
A few other things that we have are our surprise balls. These would be fun. Put it the table setting, or just give the kids in their little bags at Halloween. And you, this is one where you unwrap all the layers.
We have all different colors.
Yeah,
But I just thought they looked like a pumpkin.
yeah, and they have little surprises inside. Then we have, this is by a new company, Baxter and Me, and this is a cute little block with the pumpkins on it.
Just in.
Yeah, it's just something that you could give as a little gift, a hostess gift if you're going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then we want to show you our Mary Frances
Oh,
pocketbook.
spirit owl, spirit animal. And we featured this week our little mini bus on one of our posts. What was a Volkswagen, VW bus, Peace, Love,
Peace,
and
Love.
Mary Frances.
That's right.
And so it sold a minute we posted it. They called the shop and said, we want that pocketbook. So these are just works of art.
Mary Frances
And
has been
beautiful.
around for a long time, and she truly has a gift.
So we got the Volkswagen Bug coming in now.
we ordered it
Look at
today.
how pretty. He looks all
And then Hobo has what's called Rio is the color,
real.
nice and orange. And we have these, and then Barbara also got the big orange one.
Yeah,
today.
I said, I
Yeah.
went to the, because I said, oh, this is a good time to feature these beautiful Hobo pocketbooks. And I loved them so much, I went ahead and
Took one.
borrowed
Yeah,
one
borrowed
today.
one. She took
She
it.
goes,
Yeah, I know.
like you're going to
So,
use it?
We tried to
Not-
get it done quickly tonight.
We
So
did good.
We did
You
good
sure?
for a
Oh,
craft project, dinner, and a few other goodies. We know that you have a lot to do tonight, but we appreciate you stopping by with us. And thank you so much. And also check us out online at FindlayRowDesigns.com, or come by the store anytime, or just give us a call.
and our earrings
Oh, yeah.
from Findlay Row.
Yes.
So
Say
we
no
always
mine
got,
here.
aren't those fun? We got some Santa Claus dangly leg Santa Claus ones. So we're always out there looking.
Always
We
out
2
there.
days at the mart this week.
Yay.
Back in the shop tomorrow, putting up Christmas.
Yeah, we have
From
this-
Halloween to Christmas.
That's right. Thanksgiving will get in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks, guys.
We
love you.
appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Cheers.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Drink.
Mm-hmm. It grows on you after a while. I will save the rest for Rob. I
Yes.
don't like that.
He will.
Bye, guys. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Thank
Bye.
y'all.
Love you.
Okay. And thank y'all. Bye.
Bye.
And that was good.